Hello and welcome. Today we're diving into this really beautiful and profound poetic script. It imagines Ganpati Bappa speaking directly to his devotees. And this isn't about some grand, thundering pronouncements. No, it's a gentle, heartfelt call to maybe rediscover what faith and celebration are all about. So let's get into it. So the script opens with this incredibly personal line. Just listen to the tone. It's not a formal, "I have arrived." It's more like a soft, familiar whisper. "I have come to your village. It's me, Bappa." You know? It just immediately breaks down that distance between the divine and the devotee. It feels like less like a prayer and so much more like a conversation with someone you love. Okay, so this first part of our explainer is all about how Bappa announces his arrival. It's a presence that's really quiet, it's intimate, and it's everywhere. And this totally sets the stage for the deeper message that's coming. Yeah, this slide just nails that idea of omnipresence. Bappa confirms, hey, I'm in the festival tent, I'm in your home, and yep, I'm in the temple too. He's basically in all the places the celebration is happening, in the community space, your private space, and the sacred space. But this statement, this "I am here," is building up to a really crucial turning point. And there it is. Right after establishing his presence everywhere, the whole focus shifts with this one gentle, loving question. "But where are you, my child?" The entire tone changes, doesn't it? It goes from a declaration to a search. The divine is present, but now it's looking for the devotee. And that, right there, is the heart of the poem's emotional core. So let's move into our next section, which really explores this loving question. The script now highlights this powerful contrast between the frantic external search we all kind of get caught up in during festivals and where Bappa says his true home really is. This illustrates the central conflict just brilliantly. On the left, you see our search, visiting those famous five-honored Ganpatis, roaming the city that's just buzzing with lights and flowers. It's a physical, outward journey, right? But then on the right, Bappa gently corrects this, saying, "My home is in your mind. My form is in your family." Wow, that is such a powerful shift from the external spectacle to the internal, spiritual home. And this brings us to the poem's most profound challenge. It moves beyond just a location of the devotee and starts to question the very object of our devotion. Is true faith really found in the idol, or is it found in the mind? Just listen to this gentle challenge. "I am everywhere, so why do you bring me home again?" Now, this isn't a criticism of ritual, not at all. It's more like an invitation to look a little deeper. If the divine is an omnipresent force, the poem is asking us to think about the real purpose behind the physical act of installing an idol. And this brings us to the crucial question at the heart of the whole thing. If my light isn't in your mind, how can an idol give you faith? This is the pivot point. The poem is suggesting that an external object can't create internal belief. Faith isn't something an idol gives you. It's a light that has to be kindled inside your own mind first. The idol is like a mirror, not the source. Now, after posing such a deep question, the script doesn't just leave us hanging. It actually offers this beautiful answer by redefining the very purpose of a festival, shifting the focus from objects and decorations to something way more meaningful. And what a stunning redefinition this is. A festival is the bud that connects relationships. Think about that. It's not the fully bloomed flower. It's the beginning. It's the opportunity, the starting point for human connection to blossom. The whole purpose of the festival is to nurture our bonds with each other. And this is how that bud actually blossoms. You know, the poem talks about sitting together to chat and play games. And that's it. The real celebration, the true worship, is found in these simple moments, shared time, shared laughter, and shared stories with the people we love. And so, here we are at the final section, the resolution. After this whole journey of reevaluation, the script leaves us with a simple, actionable, and really heartfelt invitation to put all this wisdom into practice. But first, there's this one last reminder. I am in your every breath. Keep me safe in your mind. Divinity isn't a guest you just host for a few days, right? It's a constant internal presence. The real act of worship, then, is to cherish and protect that connection within your own consciousness every single day. So what is Bappa's ultimate request? It's not for grand offerings or anything like that. It's for something far more precious. Give a little time. Give a moment. Come home to your village, back to your roots. These are small, achievable things that get right to the heart of what the entire poem has been about: connection. And by doing that, we fulfill the ultimate purpose of the festival, to give our relationships a new beat, a new vibration, a new life. By shifting our focus inward and toward each other, we find the divine, not in an idol, but in the revitalized connections we share. And that leaves us with a final question to think about. Which relationship in your life could use a new beat?